Everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my camera slash computer is on the vanity currently, so unlike the last setting that you saw where it was flipped around and the camera was that way, I'm going to be doing my makeup today, which means the camera is going to be on the vanity, and I'm so excited for today's video. I'm just really excited for the next few videos. Like, I have some what I'm hoping will be quality content coming up, and I'm very, very excited. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions and review of the not new, but new to me, Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream Palette. Lunar Beauty has been a company that I've wanted to purchase for a while. I was really excited for Manny when he finally released his brand, and I was super excited. I was really into it. I loved the Life as a Drag palette. I really want the Greek Goddess palette. I love the Moon Prism powders. I love Manny, and I want to support his brand, and I've been wanting to for a while. And for those of you that don't know, my birthday is Monday, May 4th, so you know, it is almost my birthday, and I got the Sephora birthday order, and I needed, of course, to actually have an order to get the birthday present sent to me. So I was scrolling through like what was on sale, and this bad boy was half off. So normally it is $48, it was $29. And I was like, you know what, that is my sign. That was my sign to get this. I probably should have kept looking to see if Greek Goddess was on there, because I've wanted Greek Goddess for a bit of a longer time than I have Strawberry Dream. But this palette is stunning. I've seen it before in pictures, and I'm so excited to finally have my hands on it and to be able to review Lunar Beauty. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and jump into the review. So I've already taken it out of its box, and this is what the palette looks like. The moon is like slightly 3D. I don't know if you guys can see that there. So it is raised, and there is a lot of different textures on the box, and of course it says Strawberry Dream here at the bottom. On the back, Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream color palette. He's very specific about the fact that everything in here is supposed to be color, not necessarily eyeshadows per se, but more like pressed pigments, and of course some glitters. And over here in the corner you have the cruelty-free symbol, and you have Lunar Beauty's social medias, YouTube, Twitter, and of course the website. And you open it up, and you have the plastic sheet on it. I'm going to take that off, and you have a gorgeous mirror that I'm going to flip away, and this is what the palette looks like. Absolutely stunning. So many pretty colors. I did open this up. I haven't swatched anything yet, but I did open this up before, just when I got it, because, you know, I'm excited. I love makeup. Everything's great. And the color Blue Diamond did actually come a little bit cracked, and it looked like it was going to start to fall out of the pan, but I was able to press it back into the pan, and I think it should be fine now. So it's just going to be very delicate, but it's not so broken that I feel the need to make an issue out of it with Sephora. And so, like I said, mirror's really big. You can see everything there. You can see me filming myself. And so the top row is like pretty much all metallics and glitters. Here is all mattes, and this I believe is all specifically pressed pigments. So we have the color Blue Diamond, Sweet Dream, Ruby Skies, Horizon, and Nightfall on the top row. Sorry. There we go. And then you have the color Cloudy, Skyline, Sunrise, Sunset, and Strawberry Moon in the middle. And then you have Lightning, Pink Flash, excuse me, Blue Sky, Haze, and Storm Clouds down here at the bottom. So I am very, very excited to use this. I like the packaging. I think it's just bulky enough to be protective, but not so overly bulky that it takes up a lot of space in my palette collection. And I think the color names are really cute and very fitting with the theme, and I'm very excited to use this. I've heard a lot of really good things about Lunar Beauty, and I'm excited to try it out, so I hope it lives up to my expectations. I'm going to go ahead and take my makeup off and film a look off camera, and then I will come back and tell you what I thought of it as I was blending everything out and applying everything. We'll go over in-depth swatches of the palette, and we'll give some finishing thoughts and some first impressions, and what I'm going to be looking for as I use this palette more forward. Okay, so as you can see, it is a new day and a new location, because I apparently just can't pick an area in my room slash beauty studio to film. Sorry. It's been a day and my computer has just been moving around places, and I'm gonna be real with you, I was really lazy and didn't feel like setting up my camera. But anyway, we are back with the final thoughts of the Lunar Beauty review. Like I said, it's obviously a different day, so I did do a look with it yesterday and I took pictures of it. They are on my Instagram. If you don't follow my social media accounts, you totally should. They are always in my channel page. But my Instagram is lowercase k Kelsey underscore Pinzo, just in case you're curious. But this is the second look now that I've done with this palette. I think it turned out really, really pretty. So we have a pink crease and then a light inner corner and the light blue and the dark blue here on the outer edge and just some more pink on the bottom. So now that I've used this palette twice, and I think I've used just about all, if not actually every single color, I think the only two that I haven't used yet are Sweet Dream and Nightfall, which are these two metallics here. So it's the second one, which is Sweet Dream, and then Nightfall over here. I did swatch those though, and I have some thoughts for you. So I have my little note card right here, my little post-it note. Trying to get more prepared to actually do these videos instead of just thinking everything and hoping that it comes out of my mouth. Okay, so the first note that I wanted to make is that, as I kind of mentioned before I use the palette, I love the packaging. It is just so artistic and it's sturdy but not too bulky, and I like how much information is on it. Like, I like that it has the name of the palette on both sides. I like that it has the social medias here, the amounts on the side. I do wish that it had ingredient lists on here somewhere. That's just one of those things. I don't personally like read the ingredients, but I know a lot of people do, and I feel like that is an important thing to have on the packaging. But I did check it out, and Lunar Beauty does have an ingredient list of all of the eyeshadows and pigments and stuff like that on the website. It's a little hard to read, but it is there. The one thing I will say about the packaging though, especially, you can kind of see it around Blue Diamond right here. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you guys. We'll go this way. You can kind of see it around Blue Diamond here and a little bit around the shadows on the bottom. The inside of this packaging especially can get a little bit messy if there's any like chips in the shadow and pieces start to fly out of it. It will definitely get stuck to this packaging. So it's pretty clean for right now, obviously, because I just got it, but just know the packaging does run the risk of getting it a little dirty, but it's still very, very pretty, and you can always clean it off with a Lysol wipe, so not overly concerned. The next thing that I will say is these two colors here, which is Ruby Skies and Blue Diamond. I kind of talked about Blue Diamond when I first talked about the palette, which was the fact that it did come a little bit broken. But now, after actually using both of those colors, those two colors specifically, and I think it's because they are pressed glitters, they do have a little bit of fallout. Blue Diamond especially, but Ruby Skies has it too. So if you definitely have to press it on as opposed to dragging it on, but even then you're going to get some fallout. And it's not the type of fallout that you can just brush away with a brush. Like, because it is glitter, it is almost immediately going to stick to your skin, and you're gonna have to scrub and scrub and scrub, and even then it's still gonna be there. Like, I adore the color Blue Diamond, so I've used it in both looks, but some of the glitter is under my eye still, so I mean, I covered it up with highlight and it's fine, but that's just something to note. There is some fallout there, and if you don't deal well with glitter fallout on your face, just be wary. But I will say, especially for the matte colors and the pigments, there is little to no kickback with any of these shadows. Again, Blue Diamond is the exception, but I think that's not actually because of the product itself. I think it's because the product came a little cracked, and so it's a little more fragile right now. But I haven't had any problem with the other colors having any kickback. Or even, there's a little bit of fallout with the rest of the colors. It's mostly those two glitters. And there's just a tad bit with, what was the color I used today? Oh, the color Sunrise has a little bit on it. Sorry, I just blinded you. Yeah, Sunrise and Sunset have a little bit of fallout, but those are the only two I really noticed it. I think probably the biggest problem that I'm having with this palette right now, I keep closing it and then opening it again. I need to make up my mind here. Again, try not to blind you guys. The bottom formula, which I believe is all the pressed pigments, I'm having a little bit of inconsistency with the blues especially. So like I kind of said, I did blue on the outer corners today, and just maybe it was because I put on too much concealer to cut my crease, or tried to blend it weird. I don't know, but I was having a lot of inconsistency issues trying to put this on this morning. It took several layers of both using a brush and my finger to really get it to the pigmentation and blend that I wanted it to be. I didn't have that problem yesterday when I was using it as an eyeliner. So maybe the formula is meant to be damp, or maybe it doesn't necessarily sit well on top of concealer with some shadow on it. I'm not sure, but I am having a little bit of inconsistency issues with those, so that's definitely something I'm going to keep tabs on, I guess, and just keep an eye on, but that's something that I've noticed. I think that the product amount in each pan is really, really good. I believe it is 0.6 ounces and 17.1 grams in total. I'm not sure. That's what it says on here. I don't know if that's for each individual color or if that's for the whole thing, but either way, I think the pan size and the product in there is a decent size. I think the color is really, really vibrant. You can tell, especially by the crease right now, the pinks are insane in how much pigment that they have. I think it's so beautiful. I was able to pull this look out from my archive of looks that I've done in the past, and these colors worked perfectly for it, other than, again, the blue issues that I did have. So overall, based on, and again, this is only after using it twice, so I'm still going to use this for at least the next few days and kind of build on my opinions and everything of it, but first impression / review as of right now, I would give this palette overall a B+. There's so many upsides and the colors are gorgeous, packaging's great. There's just a few inconsistency issues and few messy issues with some of the shadows, and it's just one of those things. If you can get, like if you are not worried about it, if you're not worried about fallout, then this is going to be a better palette for you. If you're more talented than I am at blending blues, then probably the inconsistency issues with the blues are not going to be as big of a deal for you. But it's just something that I have to play around with, and because I have to put a little bit more work into it than I normally do on a daily basis, that's why I'm giving this a B+. But a B+ is still really, really awesome, and I am excited to play around with this and hopefully explore Lunar Beauty in the future. So that is everything that I have for you guys in the way of this review. I do have 2 more reviews coming for you in the next week or so. Like I said, I bought some stuff for my birthday, and I'm pretty excited about it. I might actually have 3 reviews because I think that one of my family members got me something else from Ulta that I might not have yet. So that's really awesome, and I'm super excited, and hopefully I'll be able to do a review on that too. It came with the rest of my packages, and my mom had to steal it from me so I wouldn't open it. It was really cute. My mom had to open all my packages for me so that she could pull out the one that I didn't order. Quality sleuthing. I was really confused. I was like, why did I get 3 packages? I only ordered 2 things. Like, it was whack. Anyway, off topic. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to see you guys soon. I hope you enjoy the amount of reviews that are coming, and that you all are staying safe and healthy and in a good place, and everything's going well for you. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.